Linda's Pantry, and today I'm going to talk to you about stocking your pantry. And I've got a couple other videos that I'm going to do for you along this line. One is for freezing, one is for home canning, and this one is for stocking your long-term food storage. Now, most of you that follow me know that I work for Thrive Life Foods. It's a company that is a top in their field for freeze drying. And the one thing I like the best about their products is when you get whatever it is, like this is grapes, for instance. This is my monthly delivery. When you look at the ingredients, all it says is red seedless grapes. That's all that's in there. Period, plain and simple. So using these ingredients, it makes it easy to use it in a recipe. So I do buy a couple of other things, but this month's monthly delivery, because of being a consultant, I have to maintain a $50 a month delivery minimum. Most of the time it's $100. I did not take that and add it to my food budget. I took it out of my food budget, and this is what I use in my everyday pantry. I actually use all this stuff and rotate through it, but it's also good long-term on the shelf, up to 25 years depending on the product. So this month's delivery, I always grab one of these little to-go cups. I love these. It's a special treat, actually. They're 250 calories, and in here we've got, what is it? We've got tropical fruits, coconut, granola, chia seeds, and I just absolutely love these. They're wonderful. You just add a little bit of water, let it sit for a minute or two, and you're good to go. Or you can just eat it. You can put a little milk on it. Delicious. So I bought their cheese sauce a couple months ago, and I've used it a few times, and I love it. So I bought another container of the cheese sauce. I've obviously grapes, and I've got a recipe coming up that I'll be using the grapes. They're kind of addicting. Their natural sweetness is delicious. It's not like eating a raisin. So if you're expecting a raisin, that's not what you're going to get with these. So I hope you stay tuned, because I'll be using some home canned stuff with these raisins. Pineapple, again, these are like candy, just a snack in itself. I love putting these in salads. Instead of a crouton, it's okay to have fruit in your salad, and pineapple is delicious. So also a recipe coming up. And I always keep plenty of green chilies. So I ordered 2 pineapple and 2 green chilies this month. And I also wanted to have some mashed potatoes. And Thrive's mashed potatoes, I don't know what it is, because literally the only ingredient is potatoes. Now maybe it's the type of potato that they use for this, but they're delicious. I love them. And you can doctor them up and nobody knows that they're instant. So I have those on hand, and I can do single portions for myself. So that's my monthly haul, and this is pretty typical of what I might order. I usually order a couple of vegetables, and or if I need number 10 cans, I'll order those. But I have space for the pantry cans, and sometimes I don't need a big bunch. I know that I would never go through a whole number 10 can of pineapple or grapes before, in a year. So I like having the smaller containers. So the monthly delivery is easy, guys. If you want to sign up, you save 15% right off the top of every single order. If you order $100 like I do every month, you don't pay shipping. There's free shipping on any $100 order. So I've got my link down below. I'm not really trying to get you to go over there as much as I'm trying to get your mindset. This COVID-19 is coming, it's winding down. But instead of panic buying at the last minute, it just makes sense to stock your shelves now and keep them stocked. Maybe you can't afford a $100 order. Do a $25 order. And like I said, don't take it out. And maybe it's not even freeze dried. Maybe you are just going to buy some extra canned goods at the store. But as far as long-term food storage, freeze dried is the way to go, in my opinion. So guys, give me your thoughts on how you're stocking up and how things have changed now that COVID-19 has been in play, because it certainly has affected me. I've had to work through this whole thing. My job is an essential place of business, and so I've had to work through it. And now it's mandatory that we wear masks, which I get that, but they're not actually making the customer wear masks. So it's you know, it's very one-sided. But I don't want to lose sight that, gosh, I did not have to scramble to buy things because I already had it. I'd stocked up little by little with my monthly delivery, and I've got a pretty good stockpile. I do use that in my everyday cooking. If you follow me, you know that I have my pantry with my Thrive products that I use all the time. So yeah, it's not just convenient, it makes sense. All right, guys, I hope this helps. I hope it encourages you to try to step outside and do a little bit extra each week, or pull out of your monthly or your weekly budget and say, okay, $10 needs to go to putting it back just in case of an emergency. All right.